like, let's say you want to go get ice cream, and then they're like, oh yeah, like, let's go get ice cream, and then you go and they're like, oh, I don't really want anything. Hola, soy Delilah. This is Get to Know on LatiNation. The most Gen Z thing about me, I would say, is how unpredictable I can be. I feel like I'm constantly changing my look or my hair or my outfit based on how I feel my personality feels that day. Dang, this is gonna get a little bit deep, but I think the most Delulu thing I've ever done for love is probably stayed when it's like so far gone and I just feel like we can make it work and it just isn't. It's just not what's for me. Don't discredit yourself for the mistakes that you made, and don't be too hard on yourself for staying, because that's just something that is kind of inevitable when you love somebody so much. I don't know why on my Hear Me Out cake, the first one that came to mind, don't know why. I literally have never even thought of this. Megamind. I don't know. Do not ask me. I do not know why. I don't know why. I think because he's humorous. I don't know. I think so. I don't know why. Also, Donkey from Shrek. Don't ask me. I don't know why. The personality. I would say also maybe Peabody from Peabody and Sherman. I'm crazy. Call me crazy. And then, yeah, I would say Mater too is another one. I think one thing that I learned from my parents, it was a big lesson for me, was to not let, I guess, people take advantage of my kindness. I would say a lot of times in friendships, relationships, I'd kind of give my all to a person before I gave everything of myself to a person, and a veces they took advantage of that, and I think that really affected me. I would say, sabes que por ti yo renunciaba a cualquier cosa. Cada vez que vi tus ojos sentí mariposas. Siempre fuiste bueno siendo actor y perfecto para romperme el corazón. I haven't blocked, so I wouldn't reply. I probably wouldn't see the text, but if for some reason my phone glitched and I didn't have him blocked, I would honestly, I wish you the best, but I'm happy right now. Oh, I would say my favorite hobby, I guess, is things that kind of spark my adrenaline, like roller coasters. I love roller coasters. I also went indoor skydiving on my last birthday. And so I love like things like that, and I want to go skydiving, like actual skydiving in the future. And I actually thought about doing it this last birthday, but it was a little last minute. So I'm a little spontaneous. I do love my spontaneous activities. I would say the most Washington State thing about me that some people from LA may not understand is, I know I kind of mentioned this, but waking up to bird sounds. It's actually crazy that this is a question, because I was thinking about this morning. I was like, I don't hear birds, and it kind of like, or I think I heard like maybe one bird chirping, and I was like, dang, like when I'm back home I hear like so many birds, so many different sounds, and of nature, like going to sleep to crickets. Like I actually love that. And I think that some people from LA probably wouldn't get or understand that. At least I only heard one bird sound this morning. So I would say if I could headline any festival, one that would be on my bucket list would definitely be Coachella. It's a big one. Yeah, I would definitely say Coachella. You know, when you're like saying like, oh, I really want to go do this, or really want, like, let's say you want to go get ice cream, and then they're like, oh yeah, like let's go get ice cream, and then you go and they're like, oh, I don't really want anything. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I'm just gonna eat my ice cream by myself? Like, I just got like ice cream cookies, like, and I lathered up my freaking ice cream with like all these different toppings, and I'm just watching like, oh, what are you gonna get? And they're just like, oh, I wasn't gonna get anything. Why did I even go? Hola, soy Delilah y pueden encontrarme como Delilah_Cabrera with 2 A's on almost all of my platforms. On TikTok, it's Delilah_Cabrera. You can find me like that on almost every platform. And make sure to go listen to my newest music, Si Dios Lo Quería. And then my newest single, La Peli, is out now on all platforms. So make sure to go enjoy that as well. And 2 videos to check out on my YouTube.